Now, this illustration deals with illumination for electrical equipment in accordance with commercial and industrial type locations, but the requirements are in NEC 110.26D as in dog. Now, before we get into this very more detail, let's look at the figure loops. The figure loop 1 up there, it shows the working clearances. We'd see figures 5-1 through 5-4 to get the clearances to work in and around that equipment with what is required in 110.26A1, A2, A3, etc. Now, the figure loop 2 talks about the height clearances, which we'd see in figure 5-5, which you know is basically it's 6.5 foot walk-in headroom, or the height of the equipment, whichever is greater. And notice it's the height of the equipment that is greater in this case. Now, the figure loop 3 for illumination rules, we'd want to see the figure 5-9. Now, there are certain foot candle levels that are required. Now, for construction, we would start with OSHA 1926.56 for construction, in accordance, mainly with Article 590. For permanent foot candle requirements and the levels, for permanent would be, we could find it in ASHRAE A-11.1. And for substations, and many times vault areas, National Electrical Safety Code Table 111-1 that you see there in the illustration. Now, notice an adjacent lighting fixture that will provide the amount of illumination to service the equipment, switch, and be able to identify the switching means and that kind of thing is okay. And that's what's stated. It says in equipment rooms, light cannot be controlled by an automatic means only in 110.26D. You have to have an override switch that you see that would meet 110.26 as well as 210.70A1 exception number 2. Now, this illustration, 11-21, is listing and outlining the requirements for illumination for electrical equipment located in commercial and industrial locations in accordance with NEC 110.26D as in dog.